important to point out the fact that we do still have a lot of those people who are well off and they're able to still pay down a lot of these houses from toll brothers in an all-cash transaction. So they're not necessarily having to take out a mortgage loan here. But we look back at the last quarter, we saw mortgage rates that were sitting at about 7%. So pretty hefty deal there, and you're seeing that reflected in the trade today.
Well, it's similar to the conversation we were having around Home Depot yesterday. Sort of the takeaway from that was that, okay, the housing market is kind of stuck right now, and you're seeing that reflected in some of those DIYers that shop at Home Depot. So Toll Brothers, you think about the personality of these different home builders. My understanding is that Toll Brothers, it's more move-up buyers. Maybe they're not first-time home buyers. Maybe they're selling their previous home. What does that say about the rest of the home building landscape?
Most definitely. So Toll Brothers does focus more on affluent buyers, but to your point, they also do have move-up buyers that are looking to get a second home. And in some situations, this is a discretionary situation. So maybe they don't need this home at the current moment. So some people are kind of putting that off for the time being and waiting until rates drop, until we see the Fed potentially cut later this year or into the next year, 2026, to really make a big purchase such as this. But I mean, you do still see people out there that are using cash. You know, they're liquidating their portfolios and getting out there and putting all the money down. But I mean, it really does show just the broader landscape of how challenging things are.